Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Liz and this is Simply Homeschool. So if you guys have been watching my videos, last week I uploaded a video on our human body study. It was so fun, and yes, it was a lot of work prepping it and getting it all prepared and knowing how I was going to do it, but the kids loved it. I loved it. I actually want to do another one but focus more on the brain and the intestines. So hopefully that one will be coming out sometime. I'm not sure when. So this is actually not even about that video, but if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to link it down below so you guys can watch it if you'd like to. This video here is going to be a haul that I've done to the Dollar Tree. Now it's two different trips that I took and two different Dollar Trees. I love the Dollar Tree stores because no matter where you go, you always can find something different that was not at the Dollar Tree that you already went to. So anyways, so these are two different Dollar Trees that I went to. Some of these items are for this week's school week for my nephew. Is all gonna be based around the letter I. So this week I figured we can work on insects. He loves insects. He's super interested in them. When we do a letter, I always trying to find things that he really has an interest in, because if I just pick some random like igloo or something, he could care less about an igloo, guys. He doesn't care about an igloo. So insects, he loves insects. He always loves playing with his sensory bin with the insects in there. He even plays with them just on the table randomly. So that is what I'm basing it around this week. So if you're new to this channel, I homeschool my nephew. He's in preschool and I just started uploading some videos of activities that I'm going to work with him on through the week to give you mamas to younger kids ideas if you need some. So let's jump into this haul, okay? So now these are random homeschooling items and items for the insect week. So let's jump into it. Don't mind the first item. My daughter already opened it. Yeah. So I actually had previously seen this on someone else's video that they had hauled for homeschool. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that is a great idea. You take these off, you throw it at it, and then you can have them, you know, let's say addition, 10 plus 100 is what? So, or, you know, if you're teaching younger kids, say they throw it, oh gosh, that's not a good throw. Okay, let's say that's on 40 and this one's on 80. You say, okay, what's the higher number? 80 or 40, or what's the lower number, something like that, and then they could do it that way. So she's already played with this. She loves it. It's fun. I haven't done it with my nephew with this one because it's just the numbers are too big. He can count to 20, but he only like recognizes up to 10. Okay, so moving on. I also found this one, and this is the one that I was thinking could work for my nephew. Also, my daughter's learning multiplication, so I was thinking we could do, you know, multiplication with these. She just started it, so she's not going to know what, you know, 8 times 8 is, but I'm pretty sure we could work on this. We can also do subtraction and addition with this one. So again, it has the two little balls and they stick to the board when you throw it at it. Okay, you guys, so the next thing I hauled was this. You're probably thinking, what in the world is that? This is decorative shredded paper. Now, I got this for my daughter. She's in a co-op and she's working on science right now, so she had to make a robot. Let me show you the robot she made because it's super cute. Okay, you guys, let me just say, this is her robot. Feathers, she colored these rhinestones black for eyes. This is his mouth. He has little arms. Okay, so she said, uh-oh, is one of the flowers falling off? There. So this is her skirt. It's like a wavy skirt, and then this is the bottom of the skirt. That is cute, right? And then on the sides she used these letter beads and she wrote USA, because if it's a space, you know, a little shuttle, if it's a robot and it's going to a different planet, why can't you see it? Oh, the glare. So it says USA there too. And then we wanted it to move, so we got these, okay, so she's painted them, but they're little trucks from the dollar store. I think they're ambulance. So we hot glued them, and she's gonna stick it on like this, and that is going to be her robot, and it literally like moves. Isn't that so cute, you guys? Okay, so I got like 4 of these. No, I got 3, 4, I think 6 of them. This is nautical rope, and I got this for a craft that I'm going to do. I originally wanted to put it out on YouTube the beginning of November because every day you have to write something that you're thankful for, but I have such a great idea, and I'm debating if I should still post it or not, so or upload it or not. So let me know down below in the comments if you would still like to see this. I'm pretty sure you could even do it for like the month of December and just kind of change things up. Let me know if you want to see it down below. Put it in the comments. I got this brown shredded decorative paper. Also, this is going to be for our insects week, so stay tuned for that. That will be uploaded soon. Okay, so they're already having Christmas stuff out, and I love these little novelty necklaces, so I got 2 of these, one for my daughter and one for my son, for pictures or something for Christmas. And then I had to get tape because I always use tape. So this is the jug that I got, or canister, whatever you want to call it, that I got for my daughter to make her robot. I also got some yarn. They're carrying yarn now, and I don't know if they've always carried yarn, but they have different colors. I was gonna get green because it's my nephew's favorite color, but the green's kind of not the prettiest green, so I decided to get blue. And this will also be an activity for Insect Week. And then they have these little wood plaques, and these are in the crafting aisle now, that new crafting aisle. So this one's gonna be for my nephew, this one's gonna be for my daughter, and this is also for Insects Week. So this, I almost dropped it. I got this basket for Insect Week also. I have something planned with this. Hopefully it works the way I want it to. So these I've never seen at my Dollar Tree, so I was super excited. Like I said, I went to 2 different Dollar Trees, but this was actually at my Dollar Tree. So this is a reproducible worksheet. Okay, so it's cut, trace, and paste. Practice shapes, grades pre-K and K. So they have different sheets in here. Oh, you know what? Let me see how many different sheets they have. Oh, look. So this is actually super cool. Okay, so they get to cut the shapes at the bottom and put them next to what shape it is. Again, they have more there. I'm sorry, it's like super awkward here. And then items that are circles, they put there. And it's all like cut and paste. And we are working on cut and paste right now. Here's some pattern making. Shadow shapes. That's actually really cool, so I'm super excited for this. My nephew loves cutting stuff right now. Like, he loves it, and he's getting so much better. I'm like looking down and talking to you guys. How rude is that? I'm sorry. Okay, I'll do that later. I feel rude doing that. Okay, and here is also a cut, trace, and paste, but this is alphabet and numbers. So I got him this pack also. So I'm hoping he enjoys these. Okay, so these are for our Insect Week. So I just have these. I'm hoping they're not like too girly because they're super shiny. But my Dollar Tree, both of them, they did not really have insect stickers. I was kind of bummed. Okay, but these are awesome. Look at that. I think that those are super cool. They're 3D. I like it. Okay, so they made up for the shimmery one. And then this is also for the Insect Week. They didn't just have plain green. They have like this Eastery looking mix. So I'm gonna mix this with the brown. You can guess grass and dirt. I had to get him one of these. I'm gonna let him keep this after we do Insect Week. This could be like one of his little things that he could take home and play with, like out in the backyard and stuff. My son and daughter already have one of these, but I thought for him, it would be nice for him to have his own. Couldn't pass up getting more bugs. I have bugs already, but I think I needed more. I'm hoping I have enough now. I had to get these safety pins. Now, I really wish that they were gold, but they only had silver. I'm almost done, you guys. Okay, so I have another insect craft, which sounds silly, but I'm gonna be using these Cheerios for it. So that's gonna be for the insect. And no, it's not for the honeybee. That'd be kind of cute though. Wonder how I could incorporate that. Okay, so I already have, uh-oh, that's upside down. I already have these mats, but I have a really good idea for my daughter with these. So I think I got 3. I got 3. So 3 of those. And then this is also gonna be for my nephew, and this is gonna be for Insect Week. So my daughter loves these sticker books. These ones are actually really cool. Let me show you. So they have like a mat with numbers, and then they have these pages with the mixed up stickers, and then they have to find the number and put it on the mat. My daughter already knows numbers and stuff like that, but she loves these. But this one's actually for my nephew. It's dinosaurs. My daughter is not into dinosaurs, and my son, he's just too little for it. So I got this for my nephew since he loves dinosaurs. That's something he could do for downtime, and that will help him with the recognition of the numbers. So when he's putting them on the paper, I will be able to tell him the number. Instead of him just looking at it and finding it on his own, it'll help if I'm telling him, because then he can remember, oh, okay, 20 is a 2 and a 0, instead of him just looking at the number and just memorizing what the number looks like and finding it to copy that. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I found this little sticker activity. Now this I actually got for an activity that I had previously bought because I need other things to go with it. And these have like faces and stuff, so I'm gonna need this for an activity that I have for something else. I'm not having him do the sticker faces, because that's basically what this is. This is like a sticker face book, and I don't need that. So that's what that is. I found this Morning Starters. It's an education book. I think I got one of these previously, but I don't think it was this one. I really liked this because it says my name is, he has to write his name, and then it says today is, and then the days of the week, and that's literally on every single sheet. So I thought that that would be nice for him to start learning his days. Like, I've told him things, but it's not sinking in yet. He doesn't quite understand that yet. And then you just work on a letter and then circle the pictures that start with that letter. I thought that this one was pretty cool. It didn't have too much of writing the same letter over and over and over again. He absolutely hates that. And I hate that because he hates that. So then it's not fun. You know what I'm saying? So I am trying to do more hands-on. I figured that he will appreciate the more hands-on things. He's, like I've said before, he's only 4. He will be 5, but it's still so little, you know. Let them have fun while they can. You know how that is. Okay, so this is also something super exciting for me. I've seen other people haul them, but my Dollar Tree never had them, and I found them finally. So this is a Create a Story dice. So they have pictures here, you can color them, and then you create your own little story using the pictures. So I thought that that would be fun. My daughter can actually do this for creative writing for herself, just as downtime, where she could do it when she's with her cousins or FaceTiming her cousins. And I can also do this with my nephew. I could have him tell me the story that he's coming up with, and I could write it down for him. I used to do that with my daughter all the time, and she loved it. I was super excited to find this little dinosaur draw with me. I think I have the under the water, like a sea one, and I don't remember the other one, but we have, I think, like 2. Oh, no, that's the sea one because we drew a shark. I don't know, but we have like 2 of them. But anyways, I was super excited to find this little dinosaur one. Again, I've said it a trillion times, but my nephew loves dinosaurs, and one day soon my son will love it. So I will be able to use this again. Again, we do not draw on the books. We will do it on a piece of paper just so that we can use this multiple times. This is a stocking stuffer for my daughter. We love the Bible, we're Christian, we love Jesus, and we love God. So she loves word hunts, and this is one for the Bible. And I just thought it was really cool. It even uses scripture from the King James Version. And if you are an Abeka mom or dad or grandma or aunt, you would appreciate that, because that's what our kids are learning is from the King James Version. So this is a little adult-like, but I figured, you know, if she gets tired or bored or it's taking her too long, then she can take a break and she can always go back to it, but she'll be able to like read the verse and then find the word. And I thought that that was pretty cool. I may even use it when I, you know, have downtime, which is never. So the last two things are actually for me, and they're super cute. I saw these super cute bunny socks. If you guys know me or know my channel, you know that I have bunnies. Well, these bunnies are actually not mine. They're my sister's and my niece's, but I'm boarding them for them. I was supposed to have them until the summer was up just because of the heat and things like that. But it is now November and it is just finally starting to cool off where we live. So I am going to be giving them back, and I'm gonna miss them so very much. So I had to get me some bunny socks. And we lost our bunny. He passed away. How long ago was that? It was on my birthday. It was in July. So we lost him in July. That was absolutely heartbreaking. So I'm gonna be really sad when our buns leave us and go back to their mamas. And I got these little cat ones. I thought the cat ones were kind of cute. Definitely not as cute as my bunny ones, but I thought that they were cute, and they're actually like fuzzy material. All right, you guys, so that is it. That's the haul. Please don't forget to check back on the channel to see when I upload the insects week of activities. I don't know how to word that. And yeah, so thanks for checking out my channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like, and the notification bell. That way you are alerted anytime I have new uploads. Also, if you guys are interested in watching that human body unit study, I will link it down below, as well as my jar video. So yeah, thank you guys again, and be blessed always.